What is up? What is up? What is up, YouTube? We are back with another one. We got Royce the 5'9", Tricked, featuring Crooked Eye, or King Crooked. Let's get right into this one.
We are brought here today by our forefathers.
Now these are two lyrical monsters, so I know I'm going to have to do a lot of breakdowns of the lyrics on this one, but that's what we're here for.
To ensure quality music for generations to come. Everything we do will be systematic by design of the hierarchy.
Trick. Now, I have heard the song before. I have not seen the video, which is why I wanted to check it out and do a reaction to it. But I have heard the song before.
Trick. It's a trick. We've been tricked. It's a trick. We've been tricked. Tricked into thinking we need that, we need this. Tricked into thinking since we rap, we get rich. Trick. My nigga, it's a trick. Trick. It's a trick. We've been tricked into thinking that the art is a pie to be split. My nigga, that's a farce. It's a lie. We've been tricked. If you can name a record label guy taking risks, then I can name a misdirected guy that's been tricked.
Yeah, record labels not taking risk on anybody. If you not 100% guaranteed to make them money, they are not taking a risk on you. Like, that's why most people who you see on the radio or start to blow up, they already had a following way before you even heard them on the radio. Like, they could have did it themselves. They just got that extra label push.
Trick. It's a trick. We've been tricked into thinking that the art is a pie to be split. My nigga, that's a farce. It's a lie. We've been tricked. If you can name a record label guy taking risks, then I can name a misdirected guy that's been tricked. This is why I don't fuck with them. Only thing they taking is your publishing. Watch you make mistakes in the court of public sin. Got you concentrating on hitting the club, getting spins, balling off of your budget.
That's the problem with a lot of these artists, is they're so focused on being out in the public and being in everyone's face so that they can continue to sell records and stuff, while like the label is saying, all right, here's your money, you know, go out and be out in the public. They go out, blow all their money, the label keeping what they got. The artists blow their money and come back, and it's like after everything is gone, they ain't got nothing. Took your publishing and all that.
That's at your expense. Your A&R spending 5, they deducting 10. Trick. We've been tricked. Trick, it's a trick. My nigga, it's a trick. Trick into thinking we need them to exist. Trick into thinking that my sister is a bitch. Thinking I can kiss these random bitches on the lips. Thinking that my health is not an issue till I'm sick. Forever having issues with.
That bar aged really well. This album, I believe the album came out at the beginning of the year, or if not, the end of last year. But yeah, that bar right there, yeah, aged well.
Random bitches on the lips. Thinking that my health is not an issue till I'm sick. Forever having issues with my brother, that's a trick. Because we Crips and Bloods, we kill each other, that's a trick. Think because you do crime that you cannot fall victim. Think you can drink and drive, not end up in car collision. From day one at the hospital, they target our children. Say they gon' immunize them, they somehow get autism. Incriminate myself on record, speaking on my life. Expect to receive blessings out here cheating on my wife. Trick. It's a trick, we've been tricked.
Basically saying, like, he go on record, rap, talk about the things he did to basically incriminate himself, and then he say he cheating on his wife, which Royce actually in the past, I don't know about recent, but in the past was caught cheating on his wife with some video models. He's talking about personal experience.
Trick. My nigga, you've been tricked.
Let's go, Crook.
The owners of them prisons are magicians, that's a trick. Voila, disappearing in the system, that's a trick. Trick. My nigga, we been tricked. Trick. My nigga, that's a trick. The pen is a black magic hat, that's a trick. Pull your rabbit ass out and put you back.
Bro, I remember when Crook first came out, this dude was skinny, had braids. Now he been eating good. You don't say that, he been eating good.
It's a trick. Thinking it's a rite of passage for a black male. Ain't a real nigga till you enter that jail. It's a trick, it's a spell. You're bewitched, it's a...
That's definitely a trick. Like I said, I grew up in LA. Anybody who grew up in LA, you know. People you say that all the time. Like, you're not a man till you go to jail. I've never been to jail. I don't plan to ever go to jail. That's not the move. But yeah, people used to really believe that, like, you're not a man until you go in jail.
Hell, you're bigger than that prison, like Mandela in the cell. Made you fall in love with sitting in a prison room, then swept you under the rug with the wicked witch's broom. What about your son sitting in your bitch's womb? Without you, he's a thug. Prison business just resumes. Trick, trick, my nigga, it's a trick, trick.
Y'all hear that? That's how a lot of these kids grow up misguided, don't know what to do with their lives, missing half they guidance. You got just your mom, or you got just your dad. Especially for a boy growing up, to not have a father figure, it's hard. Like, you gotta learn on your own. You gotta learn everything on your own.
Made you fall in love with sitting in a prison room, then swept you under the rug with the wicked witch's broom. What about your son sitting in your bitch's womb? Without you, he's a thug. Prison business just resumes. Trick, trick, my nigga, it's a trick. Trick, trick, we've been tricked, it's a trick. Them 360 deals got them living in your pockets. Now everything you gross is hitting different than your profits. Thinking you the man cause you made $1 million. They wave a magic wand, Uncle Sam fill his wallets. Trick, trick, my nigga, you been tricked. Trick, trick, it's a trick, we've been tricked. Trick, trick, my nigga, you been tricked. Trick.
That's why most of these artists, they don't really got money. Like, they'll sell, like their albums will sell and stuff, their tours will sell, all that will sell, and then they'll take 500 grand, blow it on the chain, and then they bank account only got 50 grand left in it. And it's like, it's crazy. People gotta keep that image up. Like I said, if you real all the time, you don't gotta maintain an image.
Trick, my nigga, you been tricked. Tricked into thinking your amendments really matter. The right to bear arms was only made for Grizzly Adams. Trick, trick, my nigga, you been tricked. Trick, trick, we've been tricked, it's a trick. Thinking your degree will have everything protected. A ghetto sounding name got your resume rejected. And politicians lie.
Well, what's going on right now, this visual right here is strong. Like, that is a strong visual.
Got they clever ways perfected, cause puppet masters still control whoever they elected. Trick, trick, my nigga, we've been tricked.
Alright, yeah, that's gonna be it from me. That was Royce the 5'9" featuring King Crook. That was Tricked. Dope song, dope visual, 2 God MCs. But that's it for the video, y'all. Leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, come back for some more.